Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today I am packing up my weekend orders. It is Sunday. I want to have everything ready for the morning, so I am packing up what came in this weekend. I have 6 items. If something comes in overnight, obviously I'll pack that up in the morning, but I'm just trying to I always feel like I'm running behind on Monday mornings. I don't know what it is. There's no good reason, but I'm trying to get ahead of that. So pack some orders with me. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. I had a very busy weekend between, Michael had a little show. He was doing a fundraiser for the Miracle League here in town, and we spent a lot of time at the greenhouse because we have started growing. There's a video. I don't need to put it up already, but it's the last video I posted before this. So I spent a lot of time at the greenhouse with Kevin, and I also got quite a bit listed for the week. So right now I am packing up what orders came in over the weekend. We've got a children's Vitagels. These sold, I think, for $20, and these don't expire till 2023. So we were good on these. I stress about these HBA because the last time I got an HBA box from Catchin' Deals was probably 9 months ago. So a lot of these are coming up on expiration that are left, right? The stuff that's left. So for this one, it's just going to go in one of my eBay bubble mailers. I use these for DVDs, but they're also good for the smaller HBA items. I sold Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. This is the 5th of these that I sold. This sold for $10.99. That's what they all sell for. So not a huge moneymaker, but they do move. If I list it, it sells. So again, this is going to go in one of my eBay bubble mailers. I just love these because there's enough space in there that you can fit 2 DVDs if you need to. They're just good quality. We have V.C. Andrews Landry Family DVD. I want to say this sold for $14.99. I loved these books when I was a kid. I mean, like, obsessed with the V.C. Andrews books when I was a teenager. I don't know if it was like a 90s thing or what, but also, and then the last DVD, the 3rd DVD that we sold was Dear Evan Hansen. What did this sell for? I'm going to look. I don't remember. This one sold for, $11.99. I think I have 2 of these. This is the first I've sold. And I took an offer on that because these ones, I don't know, they haven't been moving. I may have them priced too high, but it sold for $11.99. And then the last thing that sold, and I will tell you guys, I bought a bulk box full of curtains. I don't know, 400 and some days ago. It was a mistake. I don't know why I thought people needed curtains. They do not need random one-off curtains that aren't even in a pair, and in many cases are packaged like this. So these have been sort of a nightmare for me to sell, but this one sold yesterday for $14.99. I want to say everything in this box was like $4 a piece. So I'm not making much profit on it. The buyer did pay shipping, but I am very hopeful it's going to fit in a USPS flat rate envelope, which will save a little money. It's less about saving money because the buyer paid for priority mail, so that's covered. I'm just nervous about my blue poly mailer because this is such a heavy item, and it's got these, and I'm afraid it's going to get ripped and opened, and they're white, and I don't want to stain it or damage it any further than the package has already been damaged. So I'm really hoping I can fit it in here just because I think it'll be better protected in here. I have larger bubble mailers, but they're not as big as these. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to just sort of fold it like this. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is going to make it, but we're going to give it a shot. Can't hurt to try. Oh, it's not looking good. I'm also not in a good place to do it because I'm sitting on my floor and not like at a table, but all right, you know what? It might. It's the rings make it extra difficult. Yeah, I think I might get it in there. It just does feel safer in this because it's higher. Okay. This works. All right. So this is in, so I don't have to use this. All right. That's kind of a relief. I did spend some time this weekend photographing all of the DVDs that I had left from the 2 lots that I had bought on Facebook Marketplace and on eBay. None of them are like profit makers, right? Like it's a couple bucks I'm gonna make for each one if they sell. Nor is there a very large demand for many of these DVDs, but that is okay. I basically scheduled out my listings for the entire week. So through next Sunday, I have 5 DVDs going live each morning at 7:01, 7:02, 7:03, 7:04 a.m. For me, because I just get too busy in the mornings, I forget if I just have drafts to go in there and make them live. I spend the 10 cents per listing. So that took me a few hours today to get everything photographed and listed and scheduled. But now I don't have to think about it next week. Right now, as I ride into the week, I'm a lot less stressed because I just know every morning 5 listings are going to go live. The other thing I'm tasking myself with this week, and it's busy because we're into sports and Matthew's travel, soccer season has started, and we go from 5 nights a week of hockey to basically the same for soccer in the summer. There's no break. But I have a death pile. I know, hard to believe. No. Do any of you not have a death? Put it in the comments if you don't have a death pile, if you have listed everything you have, because I got a death pile. Part of my problem is I've been so focused on only selling DVDs that everything else that I have that isn't listed, I haven't photographed and listed because I'm like, well, I just want to be a DVD seller. There's money in my basement in my death pile. There are bins full of unlisted stuff. So I am tasking myself this week to start pulling a couple items a day, photographing them and getting them listed. It's like random stuff. Who even knows what's down there, right? Like it's 2 years of sourcing garage sales and liquidation and all those things. There's money in my basement, and frankly, I need money right now. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Yeah, I don't know, so I'm tasking myself with that. I'm hoping I can get that done and get stuff sort of moving out of my basement and into someone's home where they have an item that they need. I am also going to be, because we're coming up on the end of the month, going through and seeing what HBA items expire in May 2022 and slashing the price if I haven't already, because I don't like to pull that stuff. I don't have a ton think that's coming up in the next couple months that's expiring, but I know like just one, people are getting suspended for multiple days on eBay if they have expired products. So it's just sort of a little reminder. If you have HBA, we are into, what is it? It's May 22nd. So we've got about a week left in the month. So just do that little sweep, double check if you have anything coming up on expiration. And yeah, so I'm trying to nurture my eBay store. It is doing fine. It's not making me as much money as it was making me when I was like, pulling in all these new release phenomenal DVDs. But I am not one to complain about $30 extra a day, especially when gas is what it is right now, right? Like $30 times 7 days a week it's $200 a week. That is money that like helps pay for things like gas, which is so insane right now in New York. I thought maybe it was just New York, but I was just in Virginia, and yeah, it's just like that everywhere. So that's what I'm doing today. That's what I got done today. Yeah, I feel good. I feel like I accomplished a lot. I am the type of person that has no choice but to basically get as much as I can done on the weekends or in the evenings. So I like chunk out time, right? So on a Sunday, I say, okay, I'm going to take 3 hours today and get this, and this done for my eBay store. I'm not the type, because I'm not full-time, that can spend a couple hours every day doing it. It works better for me if I do it this way. I think we all just have to sort of find what works for us for balance. Hopefully I can get this edited today and have it up tomorrow on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to balance everything. I feel like I could be doing better, but I could be doing worse. I definitely could be doing worse. So I hope all of you got lots of stuff done this weekend. Here's to a profitable and beautiful week. Don't forget to do something that brings you joy. Like, do something for you, and have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.